Alright, what is up guys, Toasty here, Get Burnt 10, be talking more about Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and today I'm going to be doing somewhat of a short video just talking about the new gameplay that will be showing up on Dragon Ball Xenoverse very soon on YouTube, and the one that I'm showing in the background right now is from the DBZ God 123. His channel link is in the description. He uploaded all of this GameStop footage of him playing the Dragon Ball Z demo at GameStop. So, for those of you who don't know, the actual GameStop demo for Dragon Ball Xenoverse has actually arrived, and this actually may mean that we're going to be getting a demo for Dragon Ball Xenoverse soon before release, so that's really cool, and I just wanted to talk about it. So, he has 3 gameplays. There's not a lot to talk about in each one of them because, honestly, they are just very short. They're like about 2 minutes each, if not like 1 minute, and they're just going to be like very short parts, and I'm just going to be talking about only one of the characters in each of them because, honestly, we know about regular Goku, obviously, we know about regular Kid Gohan, and we know about regular Piccolo, so we really don't have that much to say about them. But we do have 3 new characters that we haven't gotten to play as before, Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Future Trunks, and Frieza's first form. Now, Frieza's first form, I'll start with that. Frieza's first form is, in my opinion, it's cool. I like the fact that he has small combos. It kind of reminds me of how he had small combos in RB2 and all that stuff. He is okay, or at least that he seems okay. The only thing that I would say is my only gripe about him is that the Supernova does not have as big as an explosion or as big of somewhat of an impact, I guess, as the actual other stuff. Now, this has been kind of a problem that I've had since I saw Goku do the Spirit Bomb for that V-Jump video, and I thought, why is there not really a big explosion for the Spirit Bomb or anything else? And the Supernova still seems to not have any sort of explosion on it, and I thought that it would, but it doesn't really seem to, or at least we don't see it, and I was hoping that that sort of thing would happen, but it seems like it's not. So hopefully they iron that out before release. I just want some sort of tiny explosion. It doesn't have to be a huge explosion. It just has to be somewhat of an explosion so I know that it hit, and yeah, it looks awesome. So honestly, that's really all I gotta say about First Form Frieza. Future Trunks, he's kind of different. So I thought that Future Trunks would just be a skin, or at least a skin for Future Trunks would be Time Patrol Trunks because they are the same person, so I would assume they would have the same moveset, but it seems like they don't, which is something that I actually thought would be different. But I guess that they have different movesets, one obviously with the sword only using the sword and one not, but it seems like they don't have the same moveset, mainly only because is that it seems like they had different actual like parts in the roster, because before I saw Time Patrol Trunks in the roster, but now I'm seeing Future Trunks in this roster. So I don't know if he's actually a skin or if they're just hiding that or something like that, but if he is just a skin, I have no problem with it because, you know, they're the same person, they'd have the same moveset, so honestly, that's it for really him. He looks awesome. I'm so glad that he actually uses his sword more in his combos, because in his combos in previous games, yes, he did use his sword for certain special attacks and all that stuff, and ultimate attacks, obviously, but he did not always use his sword in the middle of his actual combo. He did it in Budokai 3 and Infinite World, but he did not do it in the recent games, which is something that I kind of miss from Future Trunks. He has a sword, so I wish that he would use the sword. And before a lot of you ask, a lot of you are saying, oh man, why can't my created character do that with a sword if I equipped one on him? It would kind of be a little bit hard though, because if you chose Trunks' fighting style, right? Future Trunks' fighting style, and his fighting style is very, very, very involved with the sword. So if you did that, it would kind of not work if you didn't have the sword equipped. You see what I mean? Like, if someone didn't have the sword equipped, how would they attack if they chose Future Trunks' thing? Would they not allow you to select it if you don't have a sword, or what would happen there? I think that that would be kind of tough to actually do, but, you know, that's just me. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how hard it is, but, you know, that's just all I gotta say about that. Now, next about the Super Saiyan 2 Goku thing. So, Super Saiyan 2 Goku doesn't really seem extremely different from his actual other counterparts, his Super Saiyan 1 or, well, I don't even know about Super Saiyan 3 because we've only seen the Spirit Bomb for Super Saiyan 3. We didn't really see that much else of him, but I do think that, well, actually, we did see some of him at E3, but honestly, I think that Super Saiyan 2 Goku is really, really similar to Super Saiyan 1 Goku, and honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me because Super Saiyan 2 Goku, I mean, that's kind of the skipped form for Goku, even though he did use it in the Majin Vegeta fight. Really, nobody really cares for Super Saiyan 2 Goku that much. A lot of people will only care about Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 3, so honestly, I'm not surprised they didn't seem to put a lot more stuff into Super Saiyan 2 Goku. If they have customizable movesets, or like, well, at least the attacks like they did in the Budokai series, then that would be somewhat okay to have certain moves for Super Saiyan 2 Goku, like the meteor moves that he has, the meteor physical attack moves. If he had some of those, maybe that would be amazing, because, you know, those in Xenoverse would work pretty well, even though it's all in real time, still could work really well. Sort of like how his Super Saiyan 3 meteor move, or his physical move, actually worked in Raging Blast, even though most of it was actually real time instead of actually being, you know, full-on cutscene. So I think that that sort of thing could work in Xenoverse. I hope that they implement those, and yeah, that's all I really gotta say for all these gameplays. Now, about the demo. So since this demo has come out, and it's the beginning of, well, I guess you could say it's the middle of January, I think that they may be able to squeeze a demo out before the game comes out in February, probably about mid-February, or if not, beginning February. I think that they could squeeze out a demo at that point, since the demo technically here seems to be done, so it seems like they may release a demo. I don't know, they may or may not. We really just have to wait for Namco Bandai to say something about it, and yeah, that's all I gotta say for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like down below, as well as to follow my Twitter and Facebook, because I will be posting more gameplays that I find on YouTube, because there actually is going to be a lot more gameplays posted on YouTube from people at different Gamestops across the United States. So if you want to see more gameplay of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because I'm not going to probably make more videos about these certain gameplay videos on other people's channels, so I will be posting those videos to my Twitter, so make sure you go follow that, as well as the Facebook, obviously. And yeah, that's all I gotta say for today. Go follow or subscribe to the DBZ God 123 in the description, because he is the reason why you are seeing this gameplay right now, and, you know, he makes awesome videos, so make sure to go subscribe to him. And yep, that's all I gotta say for today, guys. As well, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and if you want to see more Dragon Ball Xenoverse content. And yep, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.